Determine the formula for the given sequence. When we have a sequence of fractions, it's often helpful to analyze the numerator and denominator separately. Where the sequence for the numerator is 3, 9, 15, 21, and so on, and the sequence for the denominator is 2, 4, 8, 16, and so on. Let's start with the numerator. Analyzing the sequence, notice how we have a pattern of repeated addition. Notice 3 plus 6 is 9, 9 plus 6 is 15, 15 plus 6 is 21, and so on. And because we can think of repeated addition as multiplication, we might be thinking the correct formula is going to be a sub n equals the first term of 3 plus multiples of 6, or 6 times n. While this is close, it doesn't work because, again, notice for a sub 1, when n is 1, we have 3 plus 6 times 1, or we start with 3 and add 1 6, but we know for the first term we want to add 0 6's, not 1 6 to 3 to get the correct term. So we don't multiply 6 by n, we multiply 6 by n minus 1. Notice for a sub 1, now we have 3 plus 6 times 0, which does give us the first term of 3. And a sub 2 is equal to 3 plus 6 times the quantity 2 minus 1, or 1, which equals 9, which is correct. To get the second term, we start with 3 and add 1 6. Let's try one more. For a sub 3, we have 3 plus 6 times the quantity 3 minus 1, or 2. To get the third term, notice we start with 3 and then add 6 twice, which is the same as 6 times 2. This does give us 15. So we now have the correct formula for the numerator. And now let's focus on the sequence for the denominator. Analyzing the terms, we might recognize that 2 times 2 is equal to 4. 4 times 2 is equal to 8. 8 times 2 is equal to 16. We call repeated multiplication can be expressed using exponents. Or we might also recognize that 2 is equal to 2 to the first, 4 is equal to 2 squared, 8 is equal to 2 cubed, 16 is equal to 2 to the fourth, and so on, which indicates the formula for the denominator, a sub n, is equal to 2 to the power of n. Notice for a sub 1, we have 2 to the first, which is 2. For a sub 2, we have 2 squared, which is 4, and so on. Now that we have the correct formula for the numerator and denominator, of course, we can now write the formula for the given sequence. The correct formula for the given sequence is a sub n equals the formula for the numerator divided by the formula for the denominator, which is 3 plus 6 times the quantity n minus 1, all divided by 2 to the power of n. Now, I do want to mention, we could simplify the formula for the numerator, so let's also show that form. For the numerator, a sub n can be expressed as 3 plus distributing 6, we have 6n minus 6. Simplifying, 3 minus 6 is negative 3, giving us negative 3 plus 6n. So an equivalent formula for the original sequence would be the quantity negative 3 plus 6n divided by 2 to the power of n. Either formula is correct. I hope you found this helpful.